Oh god, now you guys are in my ears. Oh. Is it the meet.google? Oh yeah, yeah. My Chromebook is so fucking slow.
Yeah, I gave up on my Chromebook.
It says and is presenting.
God, I made it.
Did you get on it?
Getting ready. It says getting ready. Danny, are you on it?
On what?
Did you get on it?
Okay, so go on the email that he sent us. Danny, are you on it? And then it has a link where it says join Hangouts meet. So go on the email that he sent us.
Join Hangout. Okay.
Yeah. And then click that. I'm so ready for this.
Oh! Did you hear that?
Oh my god, wait.
Can you guys see me?
It won't stop loading. No. Did you hear that?
Oh my god, wait.
Can you guys see me?
Yep.
Yes. No. No, something's loading.
Hey, Danny, can you hear me? Okay, can you see me?
No, something's loading. Wait, where are you?
Nothing is popping up. It's just a black screen.
Becca.
Well, my phone
Holy
is serious.
neon.
There we go.
There he
It's a-
is.
You don't see anything?
Kylie, leave the other call.
Okay, hold on.
I have him in.
Hey guys, if
There
you
he
have
is!
earbuds, if you have earbuds, put those in.
Oh
Plug those
God,
in.
this is a
Can't
night-
leave the other call. I left it. Now this is unloading.
There we go.
That is correct.
Yes.
So we have
Yes.
Danny, Struther, Kylie,
I don't see
Becca.
Danny anymore, but. Oh,
I
he
know.
is here. Just can't see him.
I'm gonna go find some.
Again, if you have earbuds, plug those in.
Found some.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, can you see this white screen?
Yes.
You can see all that? Okay, now before you turn yourselves off and all that, I just want to say this helps the whole thing. If you turn your mic off and your webcam off, it's not that I don't want to see you, but then it's less for the system to handle, and then this thing stops getting choppy and stops buffering and so on. And then the last thing is, if you go in the lower right-hand corner,
Oh.
Okay.
you will
Still
see
trying to
three
undo-
dots that
undo
pop
my
up.
headphones real quick.
And if you go to full screen, then you'll see this even bigger.
So Mr.
Trying to undo.
Mr. Aiken,
I'll
hard
see
quarantine.
I think somebody just died.
It's supposed to be social distancing.
Mr. Aiken, hard quarantine.
Let me go back to this.
It's supposed to be social distancing.
Oh, there. On full screen.
With a list?
I think I'm making these worse.
Where did Daniel go?
Oh, there.
He's too rich to be here.
Can all see Taylor and Becky? Where did Daniel go?
Yeah, we should be.
I'm not. He's too rich to be here.
I think he's here.
Can all see Taylor and Becky?
All right, we good? I think everybody who's wanting to be here is here. We're almost at 10 after, so I'm going to get going. I'm going to just say some stuff.
Oh, cool.
And again, I would turn my mic off if I were you, because then we'll have less background noise. And then if you
Sounds
listen
good.
close, you can hear my farts. Secondly, if you do have a question, just turn your mic back on, okay?
Sounds good.
All right. So this document that's coming up is our homework doc. This is the one I keep showing on the screen when we have problems to do it in class. And what I did is I installed this little bookmark so that when you click here and it scrolls down and then alakazam, we are right there. In fact, this is today's date. And I don't know if you've seen this yet or not. What I'll do is I'll reshare this out to you all, but you can watch my videos and look at the Khan Academy support links that I throw in here. There'll be more and more things that are going in here. And then this right here is a link. What I did is I scanned the book and the sections of the book that we needed to cover, and wait for it. It's coming. There it is. So like this is the beginning part of the book. These are things you've already seen before, but I put them in case you needed a review. There's a video of me reviewing these things in there to kind of get you back up to speed. But getting back to this doc, like this one, I just recorded this, I think yesterday, the video for this, where I walk through what the book has to say, and then I go through the properties. Here we go. I go through the properties in the book, and I go through the examples too. You should have, now that I think about this, let's see. Yeah, I go through the book notes. Here are my notes, and then I go through the book examples. Those are all videos you can watch of me. Between those three things and any other Khan Academy stuff that I throw in here, you should pretty much dominate properties of logs. Then there's supposed to be an assessment, and I'm not sure what that's going to look like yet. So that's part of the reason why I have these deadlines, the due dates, March 30th. I'm pushing these off so I can get caught up on all the things that you need. But then here's what's happening. Here's what's happening. From this point on, we are going to Khan Academy, and you can join the class there. I think I sent out an email. It's a big blur to me right now. And we will not be doing this particular stuff. I'll make this available to you if you want to check out what the book has to say. But you'll be working through Khan Academy as soon as you get these things done. And you will, that's how I'll know you're watching the videos, doing the assessments, doing the activities, taking the tests, whatever. And that it is from that I'll get the fourth quarter grade figured out. It is all Khan Academy. I have to do that because I have to tell you that recording all these videos, just these videos and getting these things here was about 6 or 8 hours. It was amazing. And I had to do that for all 5 of my classes. And as I'm looking at this, I see there's more that I need to add. So all that to say, I apologize for how long this took to get out, but this is where we're at. Let me get back to what I was saying about homework. For finishing this off, you'll work out these problems on your own paper. You'll take a picture and you'll email that picture to me, and that's how I know you're done. And I would follow my videos as I go through the book examples. I would follow my videos so that you were pretty clear on what you need to do. And then that assessment's going to come to you. I don't know if it's going to look like this sample test that I sent out. Here's a key to a sample test. I don't know if it's going to look like that. It probably will. And then I'll have you take pictures of that and email that to me, or if it's going to look like something else. I would plan on it looking something like this. It won't be this intense. It's going to have, because you guys are in on this call, I can tell you some things. Like I won't have 2 of these problems. I'll probably just have 1. You won't have one like this. You won't have one like this. I'll give you 1 of these synthetic division problems, not 2. Yeah. Again, you may have this one. You may not. You won't have this. You won't have this. This is always a bust. Let's see here. Oh, you will have questions like this. So definitely dial in number 10, 11, 12, 13. This is that whole inverse function and all of that. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have a 14 like that. And I definitely will not have a problem like number 15. So really focus on 10 through 13. And then I would maybe add to that number 6. It'll be a short test like that because I don't want to waste a lot of your time. I think you need to just get the kind of introduction to logs and all that kind of stuff. I will also have a few questions on these property of logs and basic log functions, but I'm thinking 8-10 questions total. And so study that sample test. Hopefully those solutions make sense. If any of this doesn't make sense, a video, a math problem from the homework, a sample test problem, anything, please email me. And what we can do another Google Hangout. I can re-invite everybody, or if you prefer one-on-one, that's fine. But again, once you're done with this, we're going to flip over to Khan Academy. And then from this point downward, you're going to see pacing guides and stuff like that. So that's
I got a
pretty
question.
much what I wanted to share with you.
Do you want to see the rats that I got for my birthday?
Did you have any questions?
Is it not on?
Yeah.
You want to see the dress that I got for my birthday?
Well, of course. Turn your video on. Your webcam.
Okay. Not on? I think they're sleeping. Well, they're gerbils, but
There we go.
they're rats.
Stru-
I think they're sleeping. Can you see in there?
And these are like legitimate rats.
Oh, hi guys. Well, they're gerbils, but
Oh, okay.
they're rats.
Wow.
I'm too afraid to grab them, but they're
Kind
so
of.
cute.
Kind of.
No, they run away from me when I try to touch them.
Wow.
I'm too afraid to grab them. Only a few times.
Have you been bit yet?
My
Uh-huh. Have you tried to bite them yet?
Thanks, it was Tuesday. You missed it.
Okay, cool.
don't be rude.
Well, happy birthday.
Thanks, it was Tuesday. You missed it.
Really?
There would have been a lot of singing.
Here.
Oh, hey, Becca, my
Yeah,
older
so
son
mine.
has the same light
So
set
are
in
mine.
his room.
I know. And then
Yeah.
I've got a set behind here.
He has his hooked up to an
which I don't know if you can
Alexa,
really
so
see.
he can just say, Alexa, turn the
I'll
lights
change
on.
the color, so you
Oh,
can.
that's sweet.
Real comfy. Yeah. See, you see the red? Kind of see.
There's Strother.
Yeah.
Am I unmuted?
No. Yes. You are unmuted.
Be.
So what's been new, Miss Rakin?
There's Strother.
Am I unmuted?
Yes, you are unmuted.
Aiken,
Quarantine life,
stop
huh?
hitting on.
What's been new, Miss Rakin?
Just enjoying my time here, not being able to do anything. I've been in the.
Aiken,
Quarantine life,
stop
huh?
hitting on.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I've been in the school building all day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and they just turned the bells off. Like they just this morning
Mhm.
turned the bells off. And because I was like, this is
Oh, I
creepy
gotta
to be
crack my
alone
back.
in my room and hearing those
Oh,
bells.
God.
Like that's just weird.
I haven't done mine all day.
Did you hear
Yeah.
that?
No.
Mm-mm.
Hold on.
Oh, here we go.
What about that one?
I haven't done mine.
No.
Dang.
Wow, Mr. Atkins cracking his joints.
That was better.
I think Aiken needs.
I was just gonna,
Yeah,
I was just gonna talk to
I
you
got
about that.
Yeah, my joints.
Like, so I worked yesterday.
Hey
'cause I
Becca,
picked
how
up a
are the
shift.
old folks doing?
And right when you walk in, we've got like more like guidelines of like how to prevent it. So when you walk in, you have to take your temperature and then write
Okay.
it down. And then before you leave, you take it again. And then all of our residents have to be 6
Yeah.
feet apart, which
Oh,
is like hard
wow.
for them because like a lot of them are close. And yeah, it's just crazy. And they're all like really upset, but we have a window that we cleared out so their loved ones can sit on the other side of the window and they talk on the phone so they can still see them, but they can't like touch
Wow.
them. And they're all like really upset, but we have a window that we
There's
cleared
this
out
older guy.
so their loved ones can sit on the other side of the window and they talk on the phone.
There was this older guy at work, and he was being kind of a snob. So I really wanted to walk past him and go,
Miss Lingling came to me yesterday. Oh, yeah,
just
go
to
ahead.
freak him
God,
out, because there's a
Strother.
case in Washington County.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to walk past him and go,
Is Danny here?
just to freak him out, because there's a case in Washington County.
Miss Lingling came to me yesterday and said that a young lady got
Aw.
engaged and then like ran up to the window and like worked it out with the home, and then he like
Wow.
wheeled
Yeah.
him to the window, and then she ran up and just did one of these.
Well, you guys
It's,
want to
like,
know
really
something
And I was
tragic?
like,
when people can't,
man,
say,
that's hard. That's
people
like
can't even visit the
super
house.
hard.
Let's hear it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you guys want to know something? Enough of the old people. My driving test got canceled.
Can't even give a hug to their grandkid.
It is tragic.
Kylie, what were you going to say?
Enough of the old people. I wanted to get my license.
Well, no, you can't.
You didn't want to go anywhere anyway, did you?
Not till.
You didn't want to go anywhere.
Well, they texted me. Oh, they said
Well, no, you can't.
What did they say? Like it's
your appointment
indefinite
on
or something?
3/20/2020 with the Wisconsin DMV has been canceled.
Mm-hmm.
And then I called them. And I asked them when I was able to like reschedule it for, and they're like, "Oh, we don't know that yet." So I scheduled it today. And then I called them. And I asked them when I was able to like reschedule it for, and they're like, "Oh, we don't know that yet."
That really is horrible.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
I think that'd be frowned upon a little.
And I'm so ready. I'm so ready for my
Just-
graduation.
you
You should go to the
Can't
DMV and do like a bunch of donuts and
Right,
say,
It's
I
like a
"See,
thick
very
I got
sack.
this."
Yeah, if there's
draw this person and then use that as your license. Duh.
Look at this. I'm so ready for my graduation. Dang, Mr. Aiken.
why you ask so many?
You
Those
saved
are all
them.
the slips.
Yeah. I've been saving them
Duh.
in my drawer.
That's
in my
legit.
bed.
I had another one on my desk
Is that
for you.
awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been saving them in my drawer.
So the word
I
is
really
on
hope that's
graduation,
not-
like nationwide. I'm not talking about our high school in particular,
I
but
Don't
I've heard a
want
lot
that.
of high schools
Like,
just saying,
I
you know
don't
what,
care
we're going to
about
have a
this whole
virtual
online schooling thing.
graduation.
Like, I really,
How do you feel about that?
it's whatever. But to not have like an actual
That would
ceremony,
suck.
not
Yeah.
not a fan. I don't care about this whole online. And like, I do want a prom because I want to redo because I feel like I deserve one.
You had two chances, freshman and
Right.
sophomore year.
Ugh.
I didn't have friends back then, Kylie.
You deserve a redo.
You had two chances, freshman and sophomore year. You mean it?
No, but Michael is.
Kylie, you are so sensitive.
Dude.
It's like you're in my heart.
Okay, so when I was at work, Michael Jackson was playing, and then
Yeah.
one of the boot displays fell.
It's all a flutter, like I'm
I think
about to have
I
a
think
cardiac
Michael
arrest.
followed me to work.
You remember when
It's
Michael
him.
knocked down his poster and almost cut his head off?
Michael Jackson was playing. Good times, good
That's the
times.
scariest thing ever.
Oh, how time just passed.
Yeah, he wants you dead.
I'm getting a phone call.
Yep.
Good times, good times.
This is a good time. Well, hey guys, I need to cut this short. I know we have more time together, but I want to say a few things before I forget, and I don't want you guys to feel like I'm not available. If you have questions about this, anything in here, if you need to reach out or whatever, just please do that. Understand that your teachers are like figuring stuff out, and please be patient. If you have recommendations, try to give those to your teachers through email, because we're like I said before, I'm figuring out Khan Academy like now, and I'm hoping that'll work out. If not, I'll let you know. What can I say? And other than that, of course, take care of yourself. Yeah. All right. I gotta hold 2 more of these meetings and do some other junk in between. So
You get a longer
again,
form.
just reach out if you have questions. But jump on homework, jump on math. You can get it done ahead of time if you want. You get a longer summer.
Mr. Aiken, with this whole quarantine, you can watch Tusk.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right, guys.
Mr. Aiken, with this whole quarantine, you can watch Tusk.
Yeah.
All right, bye again.
Yeah, that's at the top
Stop
of my list.
hitting
Sure.
on me. You're married.